Got some interesting things going on, don't we? Yeah. Okay. How you doing? Well, these ones are they're almost identical. These two pellets. Zen? What is Zen? Who is Zen? It's a rainy day. Anyway, okay, I've got one view and one thumb up. Anyway, no. These are pellets. These are Crossman fast flights, and they're identical to these pellets. Prometheus G3. So yeah, they're almost identical, except the Crossman fast flights are slightly more pointy. Yeah. Okay. Boy, I have to address this one, don't I? Now, a while back, I did a video. I thought it was a pretty respectful video. You know, what can be done. I kind of reviewed what happened with the Carmilla Anthony case and the mistakes that were made on both sides. And I put it in the perspective of, you know, a survival situation, you know. Apparently, there was some guy who doesn't have any videos on his channel, by the way. And he sends me this link to this video of this this fight. I don't know, a guy called Sergeant Willie Pete. This fight that happens over not being, I guess, between two people because over security, I guess. You know, I don't know. But it had nothing to do with the Carmilla Anthony case at all. Just didn't. Nothing to do. It's like, it's kind of weird that he sent me this link on one of my other videos. I was like, why'd you send me this? I don't understand, you know. And then I go back towards my video and about the Carmelo Anthony case, right? And all I did in that video was say, you know, there are certain people that can act very erratically, certain types of people, and you have to be wary not to get too close to them. Keep your distance. Don't let them reach for nothing in that situation. Just simple street smarts. That's all. You know, I saw a guy called himself he had a less than lethal title. I forget what it's called. I don't know. I can't remember now. He had a like dark less than lethal or something like that. I don't know. Something like that, you know. Not well. I don't think he's got, but judging from the facts of the case, I really don't think he's going to be found innocent. Texas state law says it's not self-defense because of the way he was acting and what he did. You know, I think he's going to jail. I believe in self-defense. I'm going to say that right now. I believe in self-defense. I do. 100%. But, there are certain things that are not self-defense that you can't claim self-defense for. There are certain parameters that would facilitate self-defense. For example, a couple years back in Florida, there was a bully. I think his name was Dylan Nuno. And there was his victim, Jorg Savadra. Now, Jorg Savadra didn't do anything to him. They got off the bus, and basically Dylan Nuno attacked him. And he fell backed into a corner, and he pulled out a knife and stabbed him to death. And under Florida, you got stand your ground laws. And he was backed into a corner. And I don't blame the kid for pulling out a knife. This kid was bigger. He was stronger. It was a clear-cut case of self-defense, in my opinion. Clear-cut. And the judge agreed under Florida's stand your ground laws. He was in the right. He walked for pretty much. But this whole Carmelo Anthony thing was not a clear-cut case of self-defense. It was not self-defense at all. Maybe Blanger, but sadly, he's an American citizen. He will be deported to somewhere. He'll be deported to to prison. Personally, I didn't think he needs to be deported to death row, but apparently they don't do that with minors in Texas, even though Texas has a major, pull the switch kind of state, death penalty state. All right, if you just came in, more thumbs up. We got 11 views and 4 thumbs up. I think we can get at least 2 more thumbs up, can't we? 2 more likes, shall we? Oh. Anyway, 5. Yeah. Once again, he's an American citizen. He has a right to be an asshole. He's an asshole, but he has a right to be. Freedom of speech, I guess. But okay. Like I said, Blinger. I don't think he's even going to be there, Blinger. It's all bravado. He's not going. And look at the facts. I've been shooting a slingshot since I was 5 years old. Slingshots are banned in the state of New Jersey. How long has Dave been shooting a slingshot? Never. Never. The answer is 0. How do you think that's going to end in that scenario? Zero. there you go. There you have it. Logic and facts. Okay, well, let's see what we're going to do here tonight. Man, oh man, well, today is, well, it's positively, the sky is cloudy. It's not raining right now, but it's all wet. It's, it rained yesterday, and it's still pretty wet out there. You know? That's funny, Blanger. But he does have a house and everything like that. I don't think I want to talk about him anymore because it's not really important. He's not really important in my life. I don't need to talk about him anymore. You know? He's not even worth talking about. You know, it's not really worth it. So I want to talk about the positivity. I want to bring back the positivity. And, yeah. And that's what I'm here. Anyway, we're doing good things. Check out my new video, Being the Warrior, Part 4. Think you're going to love that one. Being the Warrior, Part 4. Got a great video. All right, well, we got to do some good things here. Some good things. All right, well, we got some good things. You know, the thing is, that's what I like about the Instagram streams a little bit better, is that I can show launchers. They don't care. I can show all the weapons I want. Can't do it here. No. So if you can, I would say follow me on Instagram. If you want to see, uncensored content, you gotta follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm gonna do the uncensored stuff. You know, Slingshot Warrior is gonna be uncensored on Instagram. So, yeah. Thank you, Blanger. Not that kind of uncensored dark skin, Phil. No. More like I can show guns. That's pretty much what it is. I can show things I can't show on YouTube because of their firearms policy. Have you read YouTube's firearms policy? It is bizarre. They talk about, you know, no selling, no promoting firearms. And at the same time, they really don't define what a firearm is in their policy. So anything like a crossbow could be a firearm. Anything that shoots, it's so nebulous, they could deem anything they want as a firearm. Anything. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that stupid? U.S. law has a clear definition of what a firearm is. Yeah. How you doing, Northwest Air Guns? How you doing, buddy? But like I said, if you want to see the more, uncensored content where I can actually show launchers and air rifles and other weapons, no. If you ask again, you're gone. How about that? Okay, we got 12 views. Okay, Steven. How you doing? What's your question? All right, you're gone, buddy. Bye-bye. I agree with that, dark skin Phil. The answer is neither, Stephen. Neither. I don't know. Some silly stuff you're talking about. Anyway, we're getting to the point. By the way, Vladimir, I got to give a shout out to my Vladimir. He's probably not here right now. He made a video that was really good, a really good short I think you should watch by Vladimir. No, Malice. We don't need to because we don't care who you are. If you like slingshot shooting, you're in the community. This is how it is. We don't do things like that. We do have a famous slingshot shooter who happens to be black, known as Mo Waller. You didn't know that, did you? Mo Waller. He's a slingshot maker, slingshot shooter. We also have slingshot shooters from all over the world. We got slingshot shooters in China, India, the Middle East. We got slingshot shooters, let's see, in all over Europe, by the way. Europe? All over Europe. All over Europe is pretty much. We got them. We got slingshot shooters everywhere. So, South America, from Mexico to Brazil to Chile, everywhere. Oh, Airgun Addict, how you doing, buddy? How's everything? Okay. Some of the people I really like coming to the streams. Okay, we got 9 views and 7 likes. That's a good balance right there. Yeah, it's a rainy day here. Yesterday I did a great. Airgun Addict, I think you'll like my new video. Being the Warrior, Part 4. I think you'll love it. I think you'll love Being the Warrior, Part 4. I'd say watch that video. Awesome, awesome. As promised, I said I would do a Being the Warrior Part 4, and I did it. So, about what, Nancy? Price difference about what? You say what the price difference is, but you don't say what it's about. And I'm not sure what you're getting at. Oh, not that much of a price difference, to be honest with you. Both pellets are fairly cheap. They're both fairly cheap, pretty much. They're almost identical, except the Crosman Fast Lights are a little bit more pointier. I'll say that. They're a little bit more pointy. That's all that's it. They're both non-lead pellets. Similar type of plastic jackets around them. They both can do the job, so yeah. So they're almost identical, but there's just slight differences in the width. Slight, but only slight. In the shape, yeah. Okay, we got 13 views and only 7 likes. Get the thumbs up, people. Give me 2 more likes, people. 2 more likes. Thumbs up. Okay. So yeah, they're pretty much. Thank you. Wait, I went down? Bullshit. Anyway, we're doing well. We have a good time here. And we're just doing what we need to do. Yeah. So I'm having a good time. Did love the shooting I did yesterday. I was able to get some shooting in before the storm came in. Very good. Look at this new beard, though. Oh, yeah. You gotta look at this. I'm trimmed, man. I am trimmed. I'm looking good. Look at this. Look at my goatee. I'm trimmed. Got the mustache, the goatee. I'm looking classy. Okay, well the stream has gone cold as my air conditioning system. As my central air. So come on now. Anybody have any more questions? Any more comments? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And oh boy. And I turned it off recently because, well, it was getting a little too cold in here. It's hot outside, but I'm freezing my ass off. I actually have opened up a window to let in the hot air in. I was like, ooh, since when did my house become an igloo? All right, we got 6. All right, if you just came in, give me a thumbs up. Give me some likes. It helps a lot. Once again, I'll get a shout out to Vladimir for making that nice slingshot shooting short, and giving me all the support. God bless you, brother. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the with the chat. The chat is cold. If let me know if you okay. Let me know in the chat. Okay, we got 14 views and only 6 likes. Come on, you can give me a lot more likes than that. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. And why is the chat so cold? Let's see if it's if the chat is frozen. I want to see if the chat is frozen. Okay, I got 17 views and only 6 likes. Is the chat frozen? Let me know. Gonna find out in about a second. Gonna find out if the chat is frozen. Give me some time here. I don't know if the chat is frozen or not, so we're just gonna. Sometimes it does that. All right, I'm gonna figure out if this chat has been frozen. Yeah, there's no new chats coming in. That's a little weird. Sometimes it does this, and with this weather, it could be a possibility. Just gonna see. Just gotta let my my other device load up. You know. Speaking of loading, I get 10 shots with my Crossman Vigilante, which is 10 shots of these that can pierce flesh. All right, well, if you just came in, give me some thumbs up. We got 16 views. What appears to be only 6 likes. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. I'm going to see what's going on here. 7. We got 7 now. Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm doing well. Let's see what's happening here. All right. Well, I'm not in the tournament yet. It's that's on June 29th when it starts. Yeah. Well, it does appear that it's working now. It's okay, man. It's okay. Chilla. Mm-hmm. All right, if you just came in, give me a few likes, okay? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right. Anyway. I'm doing great. I'm having a good time. Even when it's rainy and miserable. Bull, bull. Oh, man. Let's talk about... No. Ugh. Oh, no. No way. Ugh. I don't want to think about him. I don't want to think about him at all. You haven't heard? You must have been out. You must have been out of the way, I guess. Oh, man, it's a mess. I'll tell you. I'll put it that way. It's a mess. You know what I mean? I don't think you want to know. Ow! Ow! How you doing? I have a new video. Being the Warrior, Part 4. Well, I'm glad you like it. I think you're gonna love what I'm doing. I'm doing something a little bit different in Part 4. I think you're gonna love, Al. Just a nice, quiet, rainy day live stream because it's a little soggy and wet where I am. You know how it is. It's April and it rains a lot, and We had some good days. I'll admit we had some really good days recently. But, you know, the rain has come in and, well, that's how it rolls, you know. I have a new video up called Being the Warrior, Part 4. Think you're going to love it. I'm doing great, man. Can't wait to see you at the tournament. I'll check it out. Thank you, Al. Thank you, Al. I have a whole series of Being the Warriors. I have Being the Warrior Part 2, Being the Warrior Part 3, and now it's Being the Warrior Part 4. You know? That's a lot of being the Warriors. Awesome squat shot. You're a cool guy. All right, if you just came in, please give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. You know? The whole goal is 12 likes. You know? I always say that because it helps. You know? Awesome, Al. Awesome. All right. Well, we got some good things going here. Some really good stuff. Okay. So we got some good stuff going here. Great stuff going. I got my goatee. I love this new goatee. How you doing, Butler? How you doing? How you doing? I was just talking about you know, the tournament, everything else. I was talking about how similar these two pellets are. These are the almost identical to all these Prometheus G3 and the Crossman Fast Flights. Almost identical. It's amazing. Now, like I said, if you want to see me with my launchers and my air rifles on live stream, you got to go to Instagram for that. You know, you got to go to Instagram and check it out. Instagram. And I do a lot of Instagram live streams, but not too many people show up. So if I announce there's going to be a live stream on Instagram, I hope people show up and go over there. And well, it's basically it's a 90-pound draw. It's 90 pounds, and it basically has a maximum range of 50 yards. It's around 200 something per, like 200 something FPS. I forget. It's in the manual. Like 200 FPS something. You know, it's not a crossbow. Like I say, that there are more powerful steel ball bearing crossbows out in the market, like the one that shoots 12 millimeter steel balls. But this is one you know, for planking, hunting, small game. It's a lot of fun, and it teaches you accuracy. Don't know yet. I really don't know. We don't know. Like I said, it's my first tournament, so I'll probably be. So I'm a beginner. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, I think it was Amazon I bought it from. No, I think it was eBay or Amazon. Don't remember. I think it was eBay. I bought this. This crossbow is basically. I don't know why they call this. It's called the. It's basically called the X with the X Stream Power, and it's and it's from William Tell Archery, and they're also the company that makes that really cool repeating crossbow. Basically the mini striker. Oh, so yeah, you can go to William Tell Archery and you can get that crossbow if you want to. Al, it's basically I would say if you want a more powerful version of that, you want to get something that shoots 12 millimeter steel ball. 12 it's like about this size. It'll hit harder. Eh. And there are repeating crossbows on the market that do shoot 12 millimeter steel ball, and they are badass. They can literally put a hole in your head. Or a coconut, just for saying. But yeah. But mine is just, you know, basically for hunting, for small game hunting. App? Well, let's see. Let's see. We're going to show the tent. Well, could it be I have a tent? Oh, I think it can be. Oh. Well, would you look at that? I got a tent. I got a tent. I'm going. Okay, there's my... Ooh, the fries. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got a cooler. All right. Yeah, I got that. I got that in spades. I'm on my way. Yeah, I got it, Grizz. All right. I'm not going to say. I will say it was cheap. Okay. All right. Well, If you just came in, give me a thumbs up. That's always appreciated. Now we got, thumbs up. Come on now. Give me some likes on this rainy day stream. Come on. And I'm not going to say how I'm going to get there either. But these two pellets, the Crosman Fast Flights and the Prometheus G3, almost identical. Sherry's my friend, okay? But this tint it wasn't purchased by her. Hate to break to you. It's purchased by me. Nah. Not really. Oh yeah, more of this bullshit. Anyway, I gotta get back to what I'm doing. All right. Gotta think about some things. Oh, here's some good stuff to have. This is polypropylene twine. I just bought this at Walmart. It's good stuff. It's good for tying things down. Let's see what else. We got. And of course, let's get to what we need to do and how we need to do it. A lot of great things coming. I had a great burger a couple days ago. It's called a Chesapeake burger. It's a Maryland burger. It's basically a burger with cheese and crab meat, and Old Bay on top of the burger with lettuce and tomato. It's delicious. It's delicious. Delicious. All right. You know what it is? Give me thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. All right. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. Well, I can't stay for too long. My fries are done, and I want to eat the rest. I want to have lunch. All right. God bless you. All glory goes to God. And have a nice day.